Welcome to our channel. Today, we are diving into one of the most powerful stories in world history, the independence of America and the legendary heroes who made it possible. The road to American independence was not paved overnight. It was a long and challenging journey that took courage, sacrifice, and an unbreakable spirit. In the 18th century, 13 British colonies on the North American continent found themselves increasingly at odds with the government of Great Britain. They were taxed heavily without representation. Their freedoms were restricted, and their voices were ignored. This led to growing frustration and, ultimately, a call for freedom that echoed across the Atlantic. One of the major turning points was the Boston Tea Party of 1773. In protest of unfair taxation, American colonists, disguised as Native Americans, dumped an entire shipment of British tea into Boston Harbor. This bold act of defiance ignited a spark that would soon burn into full revolution. Now I will describe famous images of Declaration of Independence. In 1776, leaders of the colonies gathered in Philadelphia. On July 4th, the Continental Congress adopted the Declaration of Independence, primarily authored by Thomas Jefferson. This historic document boldly proclaimed that all men are created equal and are endowed with unalienable rights, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It was not just a statement. It was a declaration to the world that the colonies would stand as a free and independent nation. Now I will describe portraits of founding fathers. Let's talk about the heroes who made this possible. First, George Washington, the Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army. Washington's leadership, perseverance, and ability to inspire his troops were key factors in the American victory. Despite facing overwhelming odds, harsh winters, and limited resources, Washington never gave up. His triumph at the Battle of Yorktown in 1781 finally forced the British to surrender. Next, Thomas Jefferson, the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. His eloquent words captured the hopes and dreams of a new nation. Jefferson believed deeply in individual liberty and self-government, ideals that continue to shape America today. Then, Benjamin Franklin, the wise elder statesman and master diplomat. Franklin's role in securing French support for the American cause was crucial. Without French aid, including troops, weapons, and money, the war might have been lost. John Adams, another tireless advocate for independence, also played a pivotal role. His vision, debate skills, and persistence helped unite the colonies against British rule. Later, Adams would serve as America's second president, carrying forward the spirit of independence. And let's not forget brave women like Abigail Adams, who urged her husband to remember the ladies in the new laws of the land. Women supported the revolution by managing farms, raising funds, making supplies, and even acting as spies. Their contribution was vital, although often overlooked. The American Revolution was not just won on battlefields. It was also fought in the hearts and minds of ordinary citizens who believed in a better future. Farmers, merchants, craftsmen, and everyday people made sacrifices, endured hardships, and stood united for a common cause, freedom. Now I will describe painting of the Treaty of Paris, finally, in 1783, with the signing of the Treaty of Paris. The United States of America was officially recognized as an independent nation. It was a moment of triumph, but it was only the beginning. The real work, building a new democracy, was just starting. Now I will talk about modern American flag flying high. Today, when we celebrate Independence Day on the 4th of July, we honor not just the moment of freedom, but the spirit of those who fought for it. Their bravery, vision, and unwavering commitment laid the foundation for the freedoms we enjoy today. The heroes of American independence remind us that freedom is never free. It is earned through courage, wisdom, and sacrifice. Their legacy challenges each generation to protect, cherish, and strengthen the gift of liberty. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more inspiring stories from history.